What is going on, everybody? Greg is back. The best caster in this league. Let me undeafen everybody. And we are back. We're gonna hop on board with Lonely Doc as he's gonna be pushing up light side. He gets taken out, and APOC is gonna be in the hill for GSU. Just racking up this whole time real quick. And we're looking over towards the street side. Gets taken out. Actually, lower docks, my apologies.
Review this matchup for some of our new viewers. This GSU team has not gotten a map.
Really?
Yes, they are 21-0 map. They were going to play a match earlier tonight, but unfortunately, they ran into technical issues. They are PO'd and ready to rock and roll.
I honestly did not know they haven't dropped the map. That is crazy.
This CCL White Squad has a daunting task ahead of them. We'll see if they are up to the task. They did end up choking a couple of close maps against CCL Black earlier this evening. This should be a big test for the Stars team.
As we're saying that, APOC is actually 5-1. He's going to be on a 4 kill spree. He's going to be in this hill as GSU is just going to be racking up the points. He's pushing out towards lights, picks up his glide bomb. Can he pick up the second? No, he can't. As White, 30-point deficit, 30-second deficit. You know, that's early. It's early in the game. I don't... Honestly, this is my first game for stage, the second half of the first stage, so... Can you give me some insight on CCL White? I haven't seen them play.
CCL White is a new team that was just formed. This is basically all new players. It was based off of the old CCL Gold roster, but due to some cheating scandal, that team has been removed and replaced with this team. They're all fresh players. There's a couple of players from Cornell, Shayna Laser, also another newer player. It's kind of a running tag group that are assembled at the last minute. Kind of like Marvel Avengers.
As you're talking, Jokes picks up a big 3-piece for GSU, but yeah, I heard about the scandal. For those who don't know, I've recently got a full-time job, so I haven't been able to cast as much, so that's why I'm kind of out of the loop. But I'm trying to get back into it. But I heard about the scandal, and it's pretty crazy to think that, you know, players would go that direction to hopefully get a game in. You know, I know that a record in, you know, season 0 doesn't mean much. It's all about practice and getting used to, you know, chemistry and all that. But I couldn't see them. I wouldn't cheat in this league. That's just me though. I don't play in it. I just cast it. So
that is very true, but it does mean a lot. This GSU squad, as I was mentioning before, wants to run through the opposition. It should be right now. They're up 80 points. They're cruising along. Visual, one of the top AR players in league. What a treat that we had Tooney in physics before. Tooney, one of the top bar players, and now we get to see a top STG player in visual.
yeah, I'm watching him right now. He's got some pretty good shots. I don't know if that's who you were talking about earlier before with the lasers, but what I've been seeing is strict, great gun skill, like good rotations. If you look at him right now, he's going lower docks. He's gonna be going over towards this crane side to solidify the next spawns. And I mean, they have the time to do it. They're up by over 100 points. He's gonna be coming over towards this upper street side, and hopefully gonna be getting this kill on the guy rotating towards back bus. As I say that, Jokes picks up a big kill in the middle. Looks like he's just going to be looking toward this lower dock side. He spots one, picks him up. He's going to be rotating back towards fire, but there's a player behind him. He doesn't know this, and he gets shot in the back. Only Doc with a big kill right there, but immediately gets traded out by Jokes. Jokes is going to be pushing towards this hillside. He's going to be looking, hopefully, towards lower street, because I mean, that's where 3 of CCL White players are going to get some nice shots on him towards top fire. He's going to be racking up this hill time. They're going to be going if they can get this rest of this hill, they're going to be up over 150 points.
This is looking closer and closer to a 50-point level as it heads on. This the slaying power isn't there. Shane, the laser, is just 13-13. Everybody else on CCL White is negative. And this, I told you, coming into this match, this GSU squad was PO'd and they were ready to rock and roll.
Yeah, I remember someone was in the chat with me right before I started streaming for this, and he said, I'm going to be shooting every CCL White body. I don't care if I get traded out. I'm going to be unloading my clip into him. And all I said was him, storylines. That's what we need in this league, is storylines to get us going. But Jokes picks up a big kill, 23-10, double positive, picks up a second. And as I'm saying that, 3 players for GSU were in the hill. Now there's only 1. Looks like Real Nevermind is going to be looking towards this lower street side. He's going to be able to pick up. No, he can't pick up one. As CCL White finally picks up a couple kills in the middle map. They're getting the scrap time, but no scrap time in the world can get them back to this game. It looks like this is going to be absolutely a slugfest. And I mean, Real has his fighter pilot, a glide bomb.
Oh, the dirty plays by Jokes in the back.
I didn't see that. I did not see that.
I was spectating a different player, but just the plays by this GSU team.
Shane picks up two CCL White pick up a nade kill apiece. Looks like Shane's going to be pushing towards this right side.
Right now, it looks like the CCL White team kind of wants to gain a little bit of momentum heading into that next S&D map. Certainly, if you can poke any holes in this lineup for GSU, it would be in the S&D game mode. They are not very strong in it, but they are still a very formidable team in that.
Yeah, see, I'm hoping that CCL White can make this, hopefully go to game 5. I know that you guys have been having pretty good games lately. You guys have been, there was like a 250 to 248 game earlier, and the S&D went to round 11. See, in the first part of this, oh my God, Shaq, we'll see you later. We will see you later. And that was embarrassing. And you know, guys, I'm gonna actually have to end the stream on that one, because that was, I'm just kidding, that's not actually gonna happen. But GSU wins 250 to 41. You said it was going to be a 50-point club.
Just a
game.
Battering.
Yeah, that was bad. That was not something you like to see at all. And
almost everyone on CCL White going double negative besides Shane the Laser. Just, oh man, just a bloodbath.
Yeah, that was no bueno, as they like to call it. No bueno. You hate to see it. But
CCL White will try and turn it around in this S&D. See if they can get it going.
yeah, and after we'll come back to game number 2, Search and Destroy, after this little intermission. We're back and better than ever, baby. Don't worry about me. I'm here. We're hopping on board with map number 2, USS Texas. Ridiculous that we're even playing this map. I don't even know why this map is even invented in the first place, but we're gonna hop on board Jokes 3000. Obviously, he did absolutely monstrous first map. So let's see if he can get first pick. No, he can't. His Goose push. Oh, right as he scopes out, he shoulder peeks it. And Real Nevermind picks up a big kill. First blood. Let's see if he's going to be able to follow it up with the second. No, he's bottom map, but there's a player right on top of him. On their captains. I don't even know what you want to call it anymore. No one plays this stupid map. But I guess here we are. Playing this map. Shane the Laser picks up a nice kill to even it up at 3 apiece. Scoosh is just watching the back. Only Doc able to pick up one. Real Nevermind trades it out. Let's see if Shane is able to get a second. Oh no! the missed shots. But CCL White, it looks like they were able to get bombed down. It's a 1v2 situation for Shane. Let's see what he's going to be doing. There's no one's on the bomb just yet. And that's it. Jokes is going to pick up the final kill, and they're going to get the defuse. And you want to give it to either player. It doesn't really matter. Who do you think is going to stay alive the longest in this game? And this is who you should get to be. Who should be getting the defuse. So GSU up 1-0. Map number 2. They're already up 1-0 in the series. Let me fix that for you guys. I apologize. But we're going to stay on board with the real. Never mind. As they're going to be pushing up towards this A side. Looks like he's going to be looking towards bottom mid. That might have been the worst COD timing of his career. And it just was. As Shaq picks up a big kill, but immediately, I think it's traded out. If I read that kill feed right. Yeah, that's APOC picking up a big 2-piece. Is he going to be top captain? He's hopefully going to pick up a kill. Yes, he does. He picks up one. The 1v3 situation in favor of GSU, but Lonely Doc, what can he do? He's top captain. He's looking over towards A. Can't pick up the kill as APOC picks up 3, I think, that round. I think he's... Yeah, let's look at this. He's about 150 points off from his glide bomb. Which, on this map, doesn't really do anything. If you really do think about it. It's absolutely worthless because you just run bottom middle. So... But let's stay on board with him. See what he can do. As GSU is going to be up 2-0 on the search and destroy. APOC's going to be pushing the Jokes. Picks up a big first blood. Looks like Real Nevermind might be getting into a quick gunfight right here. There's a player bottom mid. There's a player also on top. Nice shots at the Real. Makes it 4v2 in favor of GSU. But let's see. Right when I was about to switch to him, I'm glad I didn't. The Real. Gonna see one. He's gonna go for the chase as he is, and he's gonna get the kill. That's gonna be 3-0 in favor of GSU. Now, here's the thing about GSU. Obviously, I haven't dropped a map. They were telling me that in their scrims that they play, when they do lose, it's probably because they've already grinded, they said, so hard that they're exhausted. But whoa, visual times out. But to be honest, I can't end the game, and it's not like he was doing anything anyway. He was 0-1. Get him out of here. Get him out of here. Useless. This Real's gonna be picking up one kill. Can you pick up the second? If I'm him, I'm planting bomb. They're thinking you're backing off. You're planting bomb, boy. Oh, when he's gonna get naded off the bomb. I would have planted on the other side. But, you know, that's just me. I'm not in the league. I'm just a caster. I'm a washed up caster. Scoosh Push picks up a nice kill. A Shane is going to be looking out one. Immediately gets taken out by Jokes. Makes it a 1v1 situation. Let's see if... Did Scoosh notice him? I don't know if he did. He's going to be coming around this backside. Oh, he might have noticed his head. But I think Jokes actually saw him too. Yes, he did. These guys got 20/20 vision. Crazy. They don't even have to go to the eye doctor. They're good to go. This Jokes is going to be looking for Scoosh. Scoosh is going to be bottom mid, and I think he knows bombs down as well. So if I'm him, I'm camping this corner right here. He knows he has a sniper. Probably doesn't have anything else. Jokes, you're 1 kill away from full streaks. You pick up this bomb. He's going to be going. He's immediately going to get taken out by Scoosh. That's a huge kill. That's not even That's a big 1v1 win, mainly because you get Jokes off streaks. He was 1 kill away from getting his glide bomb. And if he got this kill, or if he planted and then got the kill, he might have been at full streaks. Would have absolutely changed this entire game. But Scoosh picks up the first round for CCL White. It is a 3v4, so obviously, you know, it is in CCL White's favor at this point because of 3v4, but what can you do? Nada. But Jokes has been getting a lot of first bloods and I've been missing him. So we're gonna hop on board with him. See, as Real picks up one, he's gonna probably get traded out, and yes he does, by Shane. Shane picks up another one. So now it's a 1v3 situation for GSU. Jokes with the sniper. Couldn't win the 1v1 last round. But he doesn't see this guy. He immediately rotates over towards A because he doesn't see anybody at B. But look at this, Shane's planting the bomb. And Jokes going to be going towards this lower backside of his spawn. He's just going to be playing this low. I don't know why you're playing this low at this point. You're probably not going to win it. Go on and play glaze of whatever they call it. What the worst timing of his career. And Lonely Dog picks up the kill. Now it's 2-3 in favor of GSU. CCL White winning 2 rounds in a row. But you got to realize GSU is playing a man down. Almost got the nice quick scope on him. But it looks like CCL White's bring the momentum in their favor, taking advantage of a 3v4 situation. Looks like they're actually going to switch teams to end the game. I don't have any control over this. Here we go. And folks, I'm going to be looking into the Discord chat right now, and I'll get back to you and let you know what's really going on. So let's go to a little short intermission, hopefully short, and yeah, and I'll let you guys know with the update as soon as I can. All right, folks. To get back to where we were before, I'm going to let you know right now that GSU is still up 3-2. So CCL White is still going to be on offense. I think that's what it should be. Looks like they changed, which is messing me up. So I can't fix it. It's just look at the scoreboard and switch it around. So GSU is actually CCL White. CCL White is actually GSU. As it is now a 2v2 for both teams. Shane is going to be pushing lower docks, or lower chip. Bottom mid, as the cool kids like to call it. As Real is going to be pushing over towards this top A side. It's going to be going top. As the Addy is obviously in full effect. And it looks like he's going to be pushing towards his A side. I'm planting bomb. Sees one. He's not going to go chase. Both players for CCL Wide are... One's bottom mid. One is actually rotating around the spawn. So what is GSU going to do? Are they going to be able to get anything out of this? It doesn't look like it, as CCL White is going to probably win this round if they just split up. Do not stack. Get shot in the back right here. And that's it. 3-3 for CCL White and GSU. So for anybody that's just now joining, the teams have been switched due to them having to stop the game in the middle of the map due to a player lagging out. So for me, I only have one monitor. I can only, if you want to fix the scoreboard or if you want to cast, it doesn't really matter. I'm probably only going to be casting right now. So GSU is actually CCL White and CCL White is actually GSU. They didn't tell me that they were switching sides. But hey, that's how it goes. As Scoosh is going to be pushing towards this bottom mid. But Lonely Dog picked up 3 kills last round. So let's see what he's going to be doing. As he's going to be stunning A and doesn't get anything out of it. As Shane picks up a big first blood. Who is that watching bottom mid? That was Visual. And it looks like all of CCL White is going to be bottom mid. And APOC sees just that. He picks up a big kill on Shane with a grenade. Shaq is going to be pushing out of this. And did he spot? He might have spotted that player on the back right there. He's not being able to see that other player. Who's on top? Looks like Jokes didn't see either one. Visual finally picks up a kill. He's gonna be looking towards bottom A, but sees a player able to pick up the nice 2-piece. Is it seeing the third? And APOC cleans it up bottom mid. GSU up 4-3. Now, for those of you who don't know what happened with CCL Gold, I'm pretty sure it's Gold. They actually forfeited the rest of this season due to cheating. They had a player license or account recovery to play in a league match, which is obviously against the rules. So that's why CCL White is in their place. Shane picks up one. Never mind, and Visual pick up one of their own. So it's now a 2v3 in favor of GSU. As APOC, can we possibly get this kill? Yes, he does. Now it's a 1v3 situation for Shaq. Let's see what he can do. Is he's gonna be pushing up towards this A side. Looking bottom mid, doesn't get the COD timing that he wanted. As APOC's gonna be planning at B side. As Jokes spots out Shaq. He's gonna be rotating back. Did that player see him back? I don't know. But APOC obviously must have seen that guy top mid, or bottom mid, sorry. So I'm rotating through, and Jokes is gonna be immediately get this kill. Actually, no, that's Visual. He picks up the kill, and that's 5-3 in favor of GSU. One more round, and they win. They go up 2-0 in this series. So, for those who are wondering where my other caster is his internet decided to crap the bed, and he actually couldn't join the match. So I said, hey, we've already been in intermission for about 6 minutes. Let's get this going. So that's what we're doing. As Visual is going to be coming over towards this B side. Looking at a weird angle that probably no one's going to be going to right now. I think, did he spot one player? I don't know if he was able to see that. But looks like he's spots a player on B. He's going to toss a nade. Misses the nade. Come on, man. You got to hit your nades. As Real picks up 1 kill. Is he going to pick up a second? Yes, he does. Now it's a 4v1 in favor of GSU. Lonely. You either got to plant the bomb, get all 4 kills, or get all 4 kills without planting the bomb, or one or the other. Do something. Win this round. Keep your team alive. But it looks like he spotted all 3. But it looks like 2 players might stack up. Real gets a team call on APOC. Lonely sees a player. Another one top. And that's Jokes. Jokes toying with his food up top mid. And boy, are you hungry. Oh my god. It looks like he could get the 1v4. He has 1 player left to beat. And it looks like it's going to be Visuals. But no, he's going to be rotating. This is insane. I thought he for sure had this 1v4. He could get it. He could possibly get it if he looks over towards the right side. But no, he doesn't. And Visual is going to clutch up the 1v1 in favor of GSU. And GSU is going to win this map 6-3. That was close. That was close. I mean, they should be winning the map. The game should be done. They were up 3. Yeah. Like no one's moving. Yep. That's how it is. What a way to end it. That was I was hoping. I was legitimately hoping for a 1v4. He almost got it. He almost got it. That would have been insane. That would have been obviously one of the craziest clutches I've probably seen. Team kill and COD timing. Wild. Absolutely wild. But GSU is going to be up 2-0 going into map number 3. Will CCL White be able to pull it back and bring and force a map 4, or will GSU continue the run of being undefeated and not dropping a single map? The perfect season continues after this intermission. Map number 3. Pete, were you able to watch that second map?
Yeah, that was pretty darn crazy.
That was almost insanity. Almost. Not quite. But almost.
So now we're heading into the CTF on Ardennes Forest. The S is apparently silent. My French isn't very good.
Hey man, I took Spanish in high school, so don't ask me. So, Jokes picks up a big kill in the middle, and it looks like GSU's just going to be rotating back.
CCL White. Looks like GSU's going to get that early pressure that they want.
Like a visual, he's going to be pushing up this cave side, looking towards bunker. Apoc picks up a big kill. Looks like if Visual can get these 2 kills in the back, or at least one, he could get the flag pull out.
Ooh,
Spots one. Picks him up, and it looks like he's going to be going for this 2-piece. Picks it up as well.
Oh,
Grabs flag, and he's out of there.
Oh, he's got one player beat yet, I believe.
Yeah, Scoosh is actually going up towards his ruin side, and Jokes sniffs him out, and that's going to be a flag cap for GSU about a minute and 3 seconds into the game. So
they are off to a blazing start.
Yeah, if you're CCL White, this is not how you wanted this game to start off. You were trying to get some probably early pressure, get a flag cap, bring the momentum into your favor, because you obviously don't have any going into this map. So I just really do, and Real is giving it to him. I don't know if you guys were in the chat when I was talking about it, but Jokes picks up 1 kill. Can't pick up the second, but it looks like, is that going to be a flag? That might be a possible flag pull. But Visual picks up the 2-piece. And sorry, folks. I was trying to switch over to it, but my codcaster was not letting me. But yeah, so Real was talking about how he is going to be shooting bodies and just unloading on these kids, because I guess there was some drama that happened in the beginning before. Oh, as he sticks to the tank, there was some drama that was happening before this map started. But
so the situation, Greg, was earlier this evening. CCO Green was unable to play GSU, so they were kind of mad that they weren't able to play their match like they wanted. And then we decided to bump up the match from Wednesday of GSU versus CCL White, because both teams were down to play. GSU wanted a match tonight. They were already about to go. And CCL White decided to choose facing CCL Black before playing GSU. Probably to get an easier matchup, kind of get their feet under them before they really delve deep into their league schedule. But GSU took that as a big slight and is talking quite a bit of trash, and are really fired up for this game.
Yeah, that sounds pretty crazy. And I mean, I was talking to him in the Discord before, and I was thinking storylines, because we need something to get this season started, you know. there's one team that's been dominating this entire time, and next thing you know, they're kicked out of the entire season because of cheating. And so now, in their place is CCL White. So the team to beat is obviously GSU. Haven't dropped a single map all season, which means they're undefeated. The dream season is still alive. And what better way to, you know, kickstart your season than with the absolute slaughter on a team that didn't want to play in the first place.
And it's also important for all these other teams while they play GSU. It's important for them to take a map off of this team, because that could end up factoring into their playoff position. The bottom two teams in the league will start off in losers, and they can only lose one match, and then they'll be eliminated. If you get into that top four, you can lose twice, and so you have that. You can lose once before you get bumped down to the losers bracket, and then you play for your life.
Yeah. So we were actually under the impression that, you know, the top, when we had more teams, the tops, like, I think what the best team got a bye, and then, you know, after that the second place, the eighth, stuff like that. So, but now that there's less teams in this season due to unforsaken events, that actually makes it so there's more teams in the losers bracket, I think, and it's honestly not that good, because if you think about it, like, it's going to be a slugfest to just get to the finals, right? To get out of that losers bracket. But that doesn't mean in season 1 we're going to have the same situation. In season 1 we're actually going to have a lot more colleges, because right now a lot of people are on Reddit, and if anyone on Reddit is watching right now, thank you for joining, 1. And 2, season 0 is just to kind of kickstart this entire league. Which means that some of these teams are going to be pickup teams, whereas like GSU, they're all GSU students, I believe. There might be one.
I've been told that they've been teaming for almost a year now. So
oh, wow.
They know each other in and out. Just a really experienced team, and you just don't see that chemistry from some of these pickup.
Yeah, and that's the thing. It's like, so that's why there's teams like CCL White, CCL Green, Pink, stuff like that, is because they don't have all their players from the same college, and that's not going to be allowed, and it will only be allowed for a very rare occasion in season 1. In order to play in season 1, all 4 teams need to be going to the same college. No ifs, ands, or buts. And the only way we will be able to validate that, and as Shane picks up a great 2-piece right there to start off the second side, can't pick up the third visual with the biggest gonads I've ever seen in my life with that clutch kill. But back to what I was saying. So there's going to be a lot more teams. We have a lot more people from Reddit talking, saying, hey, we want to get on this. How do we get on this? This visual can't pick up the second kill, as Shane picks up a big kill on him, but then Apox gets the kill and gets the flag return. So that means that a lot more teams are going to hopefully be in it, because we're getting a lot more audience members coming in and a lot more viewership. So we actually started our first ever stream had, I think, 50 viewers, and I think today we started at maybe 80. I think we peaked at 80 today, but we
peaked at about 80.
It just shows that
probably around 75 all day.
Oh, that's nice. See, the thing is, we're playing a game that no one really wants to play right now, and we understand, and we do appreciate everyone that is, you know, coming out and supporting us. But just realize that next season is going to be for Black Ops 4, and I can guarantee you there's going to be a lot more people wanting to play and compete in Black Ops 4 than in World War II. So that's why we think a lot more colleges are going to be in season 1 as well, as because of the game that's being played. So, and we're starting off the very beginning. You know, it's gonna be right off the rip. I think our season is gonna be starting in late November, early December, or maybe late December after the first semester of college. So you're able to get a whole semester's worth of playing, grinding, get that chemistry built up. And as I say that, Jokes picks up his full streaks, and it looks like GSU is pretty much running away with this one. CCL White has been getting close to flag caps, but they just can't. They just can't get that last pull and the last kill to really seal the deal. But you know, rambling on about this whole league. The league is one of a kind. You know, you have those leagues where the Twitter leagues where the winner gets like a GFX and a shout out or something like that, or $1,000. This is just pure college players playing. There's no high school players. There's no pro players or semi-pro players. There might be if they go to an event and compete, but to say that college players and only college players are playing is one of a kind. And so that's why we're really passionate about this, and we're really seeing the growth and where this can actually go. As jokes, I've never seen that angle on a glide bomb. That was crazy. 21-13. But yeah, CCL COD Collegiate League is just starting. It's going to get bigger and bigger, and we're going to have a lot more support in the future. So is there anything you really want to talk about, Heat, about CCL that I haven't covered?
Just reiterating over the playoff format. These games in the second half of the season, there's 5 games for each team. Or yes, there's 5 games for each team. Every single team will be seeded in the playoffs, 1 through 6. 1 through 4 will play kind of in a semi-final matchup, and then the losers of those matchups will drop down to losers round 1 and play the 5th and 6th based on their own seeds. That's how we're kind of working that tournament. That'll be over the course of a week. That'll be, mark your calendars, Monday, September 17th, Wednesday, September 19th, and September 24th, your grand finals.
Oh, well, thanks for letting me know, because I didn't even know that. Like I said, I've been out of the loop a little bit.
This is breaking news. We haven't announced this yet. We've just been kind of convening back and forth, but breaking some news for you guys here on the stream.
So yeah, so if you didn't get that, be sure to follow us on Twitter. Check us out on Discord, and we'll be posting stats and the standings and all the great news that you guys want to hear. Every other day. The days that we have streams, we have someone live tweeting the action, so you don't want to miss it. Follow us on Twitter at COD Collegiate. Follow us on our Twitch, and join our Discord. Our Discord is should be down below. If not, you can DM us, and I think our Discord is actually in our Twitter.
There is a command on our Twitch channel for the Discord link.
Really?
Yep.
Nice. So
we got all the bells and whistles. GSU takes the game 3-0. We told you they came out pissed off and just ran through the CCL White lineup. Still a very good showing in the S&D for the CCL White. And remember, they've only formed about less than a week ago is when this team came together. So they still got plenty of growing pains to go through, and hopefully we see more out of them on Wednesday.